Hey, this is Mike from Mirror of Sins.
This is Brett,
And rock and roll.
and we're here to talk to you about the Stevens-Swan Humane Society and the importance of fundraisers such as this, the second annual Animal for Animals benefit.
Did you know that animal shelters across America take in an estimated 6 to 8 million dogs and cats per year?
The Stevens-Swan Humane Society takes in nearly 5,000 of those on their own,
These animals come from everywhere.
from the abused and neglected.
To the unwanted.
To those found stray wandering the streets.
The shelter takes them all.
Giving them a temporary home while providing food, warmth, and care during their stay.
Unfortunately, all of this comes at a cost.
The shelter is responsible for paying for each of these animals.
It isn't cheap, and the shelter can't do it alone.
Hi, I'm Jerry Krause from the Stevens-Swan Humane Society, and I want to thank you for helping us out. Every dollar raised by special events really does go a long way to help us. Any given day, we have about 100 dogs and about 150 cats here at the Stevens-Swan Humane Society. And we've figured out that it costs about $10 per animal per day. So when you do the math, it extends out to about $2,500 a day just to open up the doors. And it is a big task that is being done here 24/7.
This is where you come in.
The Stevens-Swan Humane Society has always relied on contributions from the community through donations, membership drives, and annual fundraisers to assist them in reaching their mission goals.
Whether it be one of the many services they offer to the community throughout the year, such as low-cost rabies clinics, or simply feeding and caring for the animals while they are awaiting adoption, it all costs the shelter money.
Without the assistance of people like you and I, the shelter would never be able to fund these programs.
And they wouldn't be able to care for these animals.
As we like to say, help us help them. It's our work daily to help the animals, and by donating, you're helping us help the animals. So thank you again on behalf of the Stevens-Swan Humane Society.
Still think your donation doesn't matter?
Think.
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 Think again.
Meet Annie, a 2-year-old pit bull mix, rescued just last month right here in Utica. When Annie arrived at the shelter, she was so badly emaciated that you could literally see the bones in her body.
Her owner had neglected her so badly that she was nearly starved to death and was suffering from anemia, eye infection, and flea infestation.
Annie desperately needed immediate veterinary care.
Through the generous donations of concerned local citizens, the Stevens-Swan Humane Society was able to raise over $2,900 on Annie's behalf, all of which went directly towards her numerous medical costs. Within days, Annie's condition noticeably improved and she gained 5 pounds in just 5 days. After 9 days, it was nearly 10.
And here's Annie now. Just 3 short weeks later, she's already put on 18 pounds and is well on her way to recovery. Now being cared for in a foster home, Annie will soon be ready for adoption, where she'll be given a second chance at the life she truly deserves. However, not every animal story has such a happy ending. It takes continued support from the community to change how that story ends.
We rely on you to help us out.
Please donate, volunteer, and support.
Every little bit can make a difference.
It can even save a life. We'd like you to watch a short video now.
Some of you may remember it from the first Animal for Animals benefit, which took place last year.
As you see the donation bucket making its way around the room, please remember each of the animals in the video.
And consider adding something to the collection. Even if you've already given,
We can all find a little extra to give.
Don't wait for someone else to make the difference.
Be the difference.
be the difference.
Be the difference.
Donate.
Adopt.
Volunteer.
Be the difference.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in strings and designer love and empty things. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. I need someplace simple where we could live, and something only you can give, and that's faith and trust and peace while we're alive. And the one poor child who saved this world, and there's 10 million more who probably could, if we all just stopped and said a prayer for them. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins